Thorne Ironveil. At the edge of the black hole, the gravity bazaar thrums like a heartbeat trapped in a pocket of night. Thorne Ironveil, a man of iron will and wandering dreams, opens his stall each dawn, arranging glass orbs that shimmer with the weight of distant stars. He greets the regulars with a soft smile, his thoughts forever drifting between the stalls and the infinite pull beyond. One evening, a tremor ripples through the market, a pulse that sounds like a distant drum. A cracked sphere of darkness rolls onto the cobblestones, humming with a gravity that threatens to swallow the stalls. The bazaar freezes, and the strangers look to Thorne, sensing that the ordinary is slipping into something else. Thorne steps forward, his boots grounding the trembling floor. He lifts the dark sphere, feeling its cold intent, and decides to carry it to the ancient anchor that steadies the bazaar. With steady hands, he begins the uneasy task of moving the weight that no one else dares to touch. As he drags the sphere toward the anchor, the market's gravity shifts, pulling vendors' wares upward as if the air itself were a tide. A rival merchant, Maren, blocks his path, demanding the sphere for her own profit, and the black hole's edge flickers with a warning flare. The space between the stalls narrows, and Thorne must choose between the anchor and the stubborn claim of his opponent. In the cramped space beneath the anchor, Thorne discovers a hidden glyph etched in obsidian, a map that points to the heart of the black hole where the true source of the bazaar's pull resides. The revelation cracks his ironclad dream, showing that the weight he carries is not a burden but a key. He decides to follow the map, stepping beyond the familiar stalls into the abyss. The path spirals deeper, each step a struggle against a force that bends light and thought. Voices of the bazaar echo behind him, some urging retreat, others urging him onward. Thorne confronts swirling vortexes, a storm of floating relics, and the relentless pressure that threatens to crush his resolve, yet his dream steadies him like a compass. At the core, a singular crystal pulses with the same rhythm that once guided the market. Thorne faces the choice: shatter the crystal to release the pull and free the bazaar, or bind himself to it, becoming the new anchor and surrendering his wandering dreams. With a breath that carries the weight of every stall, he makes his decision. The crystal shatters, sending a gentle wave of light that steadies the gravity bazaar, now humming with a softer, more balanced pulse. Thorne returns, his ironclad dream softened by the sacrifice, and the market awakens to a new equilibrium where each vendor feels both the pull of the stars and the comfort of home. He stands at his stall, eyes lifted to the horizon, knowing that even at the edge of a black hole, dreams can find a place to rest.